All right, let's fight Radon.
Yeah, let's do it.
He'll be easy. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh no!
buffs are a
I
thing.
pushed a button.
Remember the video game?
I pushed X to attack because I've been playing Wukong. Oh, and I died because of it. Oh.
Wukong brain. Oh no.
I forgot that it's kind of a bad idea for us to hop right in because we get hit by the gravity attack.
Yeah, you guys should wait.
Oh,
I'm dead already. He killed me instantly because of that. Oops. I tried to, I guess I summoned my mimic by mistake right there. Oops. That's really funny.
Oh, damn
Can
it.
you calm down for a second? Damn.
All right.
No.
Nah.
I do think
Busy.
just looking at the math of the health, you're gonna kill him this time, which makes me mad because of course it's the one that I die at.
Oh, this is a fucking gravity thing.
Oh.
Oh god.
All right, you guys are about to proc the second phase. There you go.
Does he cleanse conditions when he phase
Yes.
changes?
Yes, he's a completely new enemy.
Then I'm gonna not bother with Rot in phase 1.
Probably a good idea.
Ah!
Then Toaster dies again.
Yeah, then I die
Yeah,
again.
Oh, run
He's
from that.
gonna nuke.
I forgot.
Ah!
So my mimic was pretty
Alright.
good at doing damage to this guy in phase
Whoa.
1. So I had like 10 attempts where my mimic triggered phase 2 after I got killed.
Yeah.
So the cutscene would play, and then I'd come back from the cutscene, and then I would die again, over and over again.
So that attack is so much fucking harder in co-op because he just teleports everywhere instead of just targeting
Yeah,
one
yeah.
person. Is so difficult.
We went for another grab already.
Yeah.
Feeling very huggy.
Oh.
The trick with the after image teleport normally is that like the first 4 hits don't actually hit; they just cause poise damage.
Oh?
What?
That's rude.
Oh, he's stuck.
No,
Oh.
he was hugging. He was giving a hug.
Oh.
That's how long it takes if you actually get someone.
Stop trying to hit me. I don't know you.
We got excited. His AI was broken for a second.
Yeah, he was just hugging Toaster's mimic.
Hey, we did a bleed.
Andrew's mimic, not mine.
Oh, I thought it was yours because it was
Yeah,
punching.
that's my mimic. Yeah.
It was.
That's right, you're not punching on this build.
I'm
You're
not punching on this
the other
build. Yeah, I was punching on the other one.
Run.
Oh, he's gonna nuke. Oh.
Hoy.
God, I
Is
love
Someone's
the
mimic
music.
still alive?
My mimic is still alive and it's getting hugged to death right now.
Oh, mine was alive.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm so glad he doesn't heal off that.
Maybe.
yeah. Silver lining.
I could use
Imagine
the
if he
mimic button again
did
to
heal
send him
off that. That would
away.
be
Oh,
devastating.
Yep.
Oh no.
I dead. Sorry.
No. No. Rude.
I'm built to parry him, but I really shouldn't be trying to that on this build, I don't think. Or in co-op. It's way too dangerous.
Decide to switch targets at the very last second.
Yeah, exactly.
His gravity attack's weird.
Gravity's fist. Right?
Oh.
No.
Yes.
I keep not getting pulled by the gravity attack, and I get pushed away.
No, he
got- Oh,
fucking
no!
hell. Shit.
If it
God
hits
damn
Was that
you-
the second one? No, first one.
If the gravity hits you on like a tangent line, I think it basically phantom hits you and it pushes you away from him.
Rock's coming.
Oh, he's doing it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's every second hit will actually
Holy
hit
shit.
your character model. So those are the
Oh.
ones you have to dodge. If you dodge for the first one, you'll roll into the second hit. They're all frame traps.
Yep. Oh, I couldn't even
Can't
see.
see.
That's fun.
I did find a guard boost build that I thought would be fun to try in this fight. But I don't think I'm going to respec for it yet.
The mega cheese builds.
I'll remember to group buff this time.
There is a build based around using Gaius's sword spear because it gets a plus, I think, 60% on guard boost. It's the highest guard critical weapon in the game. And if he hits you 4 times and you deflect them with the deflecting tier, you knock him into phase 2 off your first hit against him.
Oh yeah, I can't go in first because he's gonna do move.
Yeah.
He does explodey. It's dangerous.
Group buff. Is there another
Did I
group
get
buff you
that?
need to do, or is this
I
it?
did get it.
Just the one.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I would stand back a little bit. There you go.
What could go wrong? We'll be fine.
His AI stopped moving.
Oh god. That could go
Oh,
wrong.
hi, hello. Wow, camping
No.
the front door. What a fucking wimp. Come on, Radon. You're better than that. Oh, please no.
Oh, he turned midair.
He's factually not better than that.
I guess that's true. He is consorting his sister.
Ah!
Get out of here.
My Wukong reflexes are bad.
Mikola's a dude.
What?
I don't know how much gender matters for gods.
It doesn't totally matter, but Mikola's framed as male and St. Trina's framed as female. There's a lot of dual gender gods, but the genders are 2 people
Yep.
that are 1 person.
I'm wearing Didakar's Woe, and it's not aggroing to me, so I'm gonna take that off because it makes me take more damage, I think.
It's not woeing.
It's not woeing. I'm not getting
Whoa.
woed. It would be different if I had what I needed to do what I need to do, but I don't. So it's going to be back to full caster for this, I think.
Great.
People would be so mad if we tried to do the stealth cheese.
Oh my god, it would be so
funny.
fucking funny though.
It would be so funny.
I do have the spells needed for it, I think.
Oh.
That stupid scream.
That
I'm
double
running
death is-
away. You
Oh, yeah,
can't
run.
nuke
Oh, that's a bad time to be
me.
drinking a thing. Oh, okay.
Miss.
Right, the AoE is way more forgiving if it's just not cast directly on you. He tried to grab Toaster's corpse.
Great.
Nice.
Good.
Where is my
worked.
summon?
Probably died.
I'm right here.
I just summoned it at the end of the phase.
Wait, where is he
Weird.
going?
Maybe he's all the way back at the opening of the arena.
He doesn't have like a
I
health
should
bar. It's
probably get
weird.
one. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ow.
Wow,
hey,
he
buddy,
terminated
I'm
that
trying to
early.
do
That's
it.
weird.
You stop. I don't want to hug.
Millennia's
This
going to
isn't a
be
convention.
so easy compared to this. It's going to be very funny.
Because
so
she
easy to bully
will
with
just
hit
poise
stuff.
bully her.
Yeah. I will say, like, going back through
God
the
damn.
game and, like, playing it after doing the DLC, like, Millennia, I have her down pretty well in general, but, like, fighting her again after this is literally like a walk in the park. Like, it's like, oh, it's so easy. She telegraphs
hop.
everything she does. It's so nice.
Oh,
I
huggies.
was hugging.
Let's have a buff.
Uppies.
Uppies. Is he okay? You want to talk about it, Radon? Oh.
No, oh, come on.
Please.
I'm not gonna get away.
Yeah, you're not going to get away.
Please.
Oh, Illusory just has,
hey.
like, the light of God on his side. Like,
was-
constantly,
Did it
barely
miss?
escaping. Yeah, he's...
barely.
Oops.
I did.
What?
I was
Oh, he changed
inches
it.
from
That was
disaster.
weird. He changed
Yeah.
target during his combo that's supposed to hit one guy.
Yeah.
So it just did nothing.
I don't think the second hit even has a hitbox unless you're in the sky, so that's very nice.
Yeah, the
No
whole point
huggies.
is to hit you. It's very goofy that his AI even will change targets then.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, I can't see. Oh no.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, okay.
You got cawed. It's
I got
okay.
greedy.
It still trips me out. I'm going to make a reference to a TV star that maybe some people know. Mikola looks
Throne.
so much like Kiernan Shipka, it breaks my brain. Every single time I see his face, he looks so much like the girl who plays Sabrina in the new Sabrina show.
Get away.
Oh,
No.
how is the new Sabrina?
The first
Is that the
season I
Teenage Witch
watched,
one?
and here's a better take. What's your tolerance for the CW?
Oh, come on.
I had high tolerance for the WB. I haven't experienced it in 20 years.
Okay, if so Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is like cute twee TV show, like low quality, but like it exists in that same weird space that like Riverdale exists in. It literally is part of the Riverdale extended universe.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're trying to go a little more Buffy than the original Sabrina the Teenage Witch in the 90s.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's over, by the way. I mean, it ended like
okay.
seasons ago. Yeah, it's not ongoing.
I haven't
I need
watched
to experience Riverdale finally.
This is the 90s. Shows
To
don't get
understand.
that long.
Riverdale is crazy.
It sounds completely unhinged.
It's like a whole
My exposure to
experience.
the CW is the 100 and Flash, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean it's similar to the Flash and that same thing, but with that same like soap opera-y vibe. But if you watched Wednesday, like it's basically the same thing as Wednesday. It has
I
this.
loved Wednesday.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's exactly like
that.
that, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty similar.
Okay, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean there.
I'm gonna wait until phase 2 to summon to see if I can tell that my mimic exists.
All right, you should be away from the door. Oh!
That was weird.
He was technically
Okay.
away from the
Stabby one.
door for what it's worth.
You know, we got pulled through. We got pulled into the door fog by the
Yeah,
gravity.
gravity got us.
Which was just a weird moment.
Oh, I forgot to take off Dedekar's woe. That's really bad. I'm gonna go deal with that. Okay.
That was scary.
I'm out of the fight for 2 seconds while I do this, while I swap my things. Fuck. Where's Radigan's icon?
Oh,
come on.
Turned around right on me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Ow. I did that wrong somehow. It always drives me crazy that the attack he does to launch himself in the air to shoot the boulders at us has 2 hitboxes. You get hurt when it hits the ground, you get hurt again when he actually like moves it. So it's just
Big
very
hurt.
weird. He technically swings his swords once, but you have to dodge twice.
Oh, he's still going after me. No. That's gonna.
Here he comes.
Yeah.
No,
Yep,
I drank
That's gonna kill
2
me.
things by mistake.
Didn't even need to be
What?
here.
No, they move too slow.
Oh.
I'm too far away.
Oh, come on. I thought it would have been fine. Damn it. It was a good thing going. He was chasing me for a while everyone else was hitting him with spells. Like,
Yeah.
that's the idea. Like, you want him to stay aggro on one person. So I'm pissed I died.
Oh, he's rushing in. There we go.
Will he do it? Or is he just gonna opt out again?
He's gonna do it.
Oh, here it comes.
But it was from where Ka was, so we're out of the blast radius already. Okay.
I'm not ranging correctly, damn. Oh, I see. My Mimic Tear's just made of paper for some reason.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did you
Yeah,
not
he
give
just
your
dies
Mimic Tear
instantly.
items
Jesus.
to heal with?
Do you have Spirit Ash?
Oh wait, I think it's because I don't have my Mimic Tear at +10 because we're in such a weird progression.
Probably.
That's what it was, right? He's just is garbage, right?
Oh, we should
I
get a
gave
bowl.
mine a.
I don't have
I
the
gave mine a
resource.
blessing of Marika.
I just don't have
That's
the
smart,
resources-
Andrew. That's
like-
really smart.
Oh god. Okay, I don't know what that was.
Are you alive or
No,
no? You are.
It's
Yes.
just
Okay.
it's just unhinged to fight.
I'll try
Radahn
to
with a
parry
summon that
him.
isn't +10.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, come at me. Nope. Run away from me. No, don't
Wrong
crouch.
move, wrong move.
Okay, well, it's fine.
Is it?
Oh my god, heal me.
Oh.
Why is he attacking Illusory's corpse right there?
He's he's got to make sure. He's scared. He's got to make sure it's actually dead.
Double tap.
Nice. Oh, he big mad about that.
He got me. He did the one move I didn't want him to do right there.
As I was throwing a heal at you.
Yep.
You got this.
I feel like we should all respect for the throw heal thing and just like throw heals at Toaster. While Toaster tries to parry, that'd be kind of amazing, actually.
It would definitely. The thing is that the concern is that I just die in 2 hits no matter what. So it would be so tough to like.
It would be so
Yeah, it would just be very tight.
Just this strange visual of the entire team just pelting Toaster with tennis balls.
Yeah.
I think this is my fault. I think I need to actually do something.
Oh yeah, I have a Mimic tier +5.
Oh. My Mimic tier is +10. I don't know what you did. You need to do
All right,
different stuff.
buff me quickly because I accidentally just drank my thing.
Because if you don't have the exact thing for every tier, you just straight up like don't have the resources to continue on the tree.
All right, come at me, Radon.
Thank you.
Boop.
Apparently I have a jellyfish
2.
+10, so that's what I should be doing.
1. Boop. 1. Boop. 1, 2. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, wrong attack. Avoid. Avoid.
Oh, I never get hit by that. Damn it. No, jellyfish! Spare her. My lord.
I could have parried that if I had Golden Vow. God damn it. Or not Golden Vow, Golden Parry.
No, my jellyfish!
I wonder what my ashes are even level are at. God, bleed does a lot. When
It
finally
does.
triggers.
It's great.
Here we go.
I love the bleed. Wait, where am I?
Flee. Okay, he's gonna try to rush.
Yeah.
He's doing a Shadow the Hedgehog
2,
move.
3, dodge. Now he's doing it.
Nuke.
Run.
He did it on me as I was casting.
God damn it.
You made it.
I was right at the edge.
Oh, I still have my bubble tier.
Smart.
Time to die, Radina.
All right.
Don't get grabbed. Don't get the Radon hug. Stop running from me.
Magic explosion. Oh no, he flew me off Terra Magica. So I don't get my buff. How dare you?
You got knocked away from your own buff in real
Yeah,
time.
yeah, because he used the thing, but I was
Can he
standing on
stop?
the tangent, so it just sent me flying.
Got this Mimic.
God, I fucking love this music. Let us go together. Oh no, my controller disconnected! No, fucking fuck!
It's okay. My Mimic was taking all the hits.
Good.
I'm telling y'all,
Another
wired
bleed.
controllers.
Is that gonna
We
be
got another
me?
bleed. Oh, where are they going?
I don't know.
All right,
That was at no one, right?
that
Yeah.
was at no one. Correct.
Yeah, that was at the
They
true
went-
god.
That
All
looked
right.
real horizontal to me.
Oh, I don't have any. Oop, that was my issue. Oh no.
he's nuking.
Big bomb, big bomb.
Oh, I'm
big
right
bomb.
outside it though. We're good.
Bing bong, bing
Ah.
Oh, how did I not get hit by that? Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
bong. You see
Oh,
me.
he's coming.
meteor,
Okay,
meteor.
run.
Watch out.
Where is he
What does
coming
that
from?
mean?
Which direction is he coming from?
Oh!
Look in the sky. He got me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I couldn't tell where he was.
How do you? Wait, you could just do that? Oh!
So this is technically phase 3. It's not really a third phase. He doesn't change at all. He just does that desperation move when he hits.
He just
like
comes from the sky.
Well, he does the same thing in the Star Scorch fight.
Yeah, he did that.
Oh,
he did
that's
that
true, yeah.
Yeah.
He was a fiery meteor.
Yeah,
Now he's a Mikula meteor.
yeah. Now he's
A McMeteor.
yeah, it's a McMeteor. Exactly.
Meteor from the dollar menu.
Oh my god.
He
Dogman, you
already
got
the
hands.
meteor. Gonna have to close shop.
I should have realized he was coming in from behind. I didn't see him at all. So when he got
What
me,
is that
the
move?
ex-
That's cool.
Oh, that was rude.
Please don't throw those rocks at me.
Please forget to attack one of us.
He did? Maybe?
Oh, okay. He
Run.
cast
Oh,
on
no.
me, so you're almost safe. Or maybe you're
Oh,
already
no, it's
safe.
not.
Try to run. I'm trying to
Out
how
of
is
the
it? How in the
range,
world?
you
Yeah, that
fool.
is so lucky. I think this is the good one. We got really lucky. Don't get complacent, but play safe and you'll win. He's so close.
Stop doing beams. Stop
Oh,
doing
God.
beams. Please, please. How long is this dude's combo? What the
No.
fuck?
It's 6 hits.
Oh,
I got hit with a shockwave at the end.
Dead.
I
Okay.
You
tanked
did
for a while, though.
it.
Yay,
Oh, holy
bleed.
shit.
Thank you.
We beat
Good
him.
job.
Fuck the bleed. Let's go.
I beat Radon in my own first, but I did it.
Remembrance of a god and a lord.
Ugh.
good job, everyone.
I
So-
hate that guy. I can't believe he came back twice. What a fucking
Can
asshole.
someone rest at the bonfire? Just one person, please. The
yeah.
bonfire here in this room. Don't press the thing that says light memory. That's the thing that Illusory is going towards.
I see it.
That's... Oh, touch memory, so not that.
Yeah,
Okay, there it
don't
is.
touch the memory yet.
Let's get everyone back in.
Yay! We've done the hardest
Ugh.
thing.
Woo! How many souls did that give me? That's a lot of
500,000.
souls.
Radon, more like don't.
Redone.
Yeah.
We're done, son.
All right. And that should have spawned Ansbach and Tiolier's corpses here as well, so we get their stuff.
Now
Wait,
it's time
what?
to go back to not remembering what Elden Ring's
So if-
original game was like.
If you summon Ansbach and Tiolier once for this fight, when you finish the fight, they're dead here at the end of it.
I'm in a loading screen.
R.I.P.
So
You might be fucked.
yeah, you might be fucked, Keith.
Hold on, I'm doing a level up. Please don't kick me. I will cry.
Well, Keith's not going to be able to get Tiolier's armor now. Sorry, Keith,
Oh no.
What?
because I picked it
Not
up.
Tiolier.
Tiolier's beautiful fashion. All right, now we can pick up this stuff.
Digital style.
Obsidian Lamina,
Wait,
Furious Blade of
so-
Ansbach.
Why are they
What if
dead?
it took the clothes off their ragdoll? Like
Because they just fought a god and got killed.
It's just a flesh wound.
No. Not for these two. These two weenies got
Oh.
absolutely wrecked.
Oh no.
All right, Keith, are you still stuck in a loading screen?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Kick us.
I live here now.
To the ether we go. Tiole looks at least like he died comfortably, but the other guy looks like he got slammed against a wall. That looks unpleasant.
Tiolier's weapon's a fist? That's weird.
Yeah,
No,
it
what's
is
the
really
staff?
weird.
What?
No, he doesn't fight with the staff. He fights with a needle.
It is staff
Wait, what?
shaped if you look at it backwards.
Hold on, I'm sorry. It's a needle?
Yeah, he fights with a little
Oh.
pin needle with like poison on it.
It's like a really slender guitar.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Alright,
know
I found
what?
I found Thiolier's set.
Okay, you got it.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you see the old man set?
It looks like it's way out there. Oh, those are my souls.
No, Ansbox is right by the door.
Those are my souls. I'm a fool.
Yeah, he's right when you walk in the arena. He's on the right.
Oh, 500,000.
How's his dumb ass fucking face look? Is it a good face? Are we looking at a good face here?
All right, let's read some. Let's read some lore.
No.
Concealed weapon used by Tiolier, a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. Like Saint Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within, which sends its victims into an eternal sleep. The
Oh, I'm
mask.
close against the wall.
Yes, yeah. Tiolier's mask is the silver hair is arranged in the same style as Saint Trina's increasing arcane. Just once Tiolier was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep, the remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it. He is wearing a clothing woven out of someone's hair. That's a thing that he's doing.
I just figured it was his hair when I saw him.
That's what I thought at first, but that's a lot of hair, Ka. That's a lot of hair.
It's like when you're a superhero that goes invisible, so you have to make clothes out of your own hair.
It's like Bayonetta.
No,
Are you negging his hair?
Like,
Do you not
these
believe
are-
in his
it's not-
hair?
It's not one person though, right? Like these are different people's hair.
Who can say?
What do you mean? Who can? That's
who
a
can
lot
say?
of hair.
Who can
Where did
say?
you get that hair from?
The Celebrants, it looks like that.
It is very possible that it's taken from Celebrants. That is true. Ka gets the gold
What?
star for today. Someone's paying attention to my lore.
I
Just
just thought they were old ladies with long gray hair.
they're old ladies with long gray hair that is worn in the same fashion as America. His garb is crazy.
Oh.
He is wearing a corset made out of needles that are sewn together.
Sick.
So that's crazy.
That's
Again,
yeah.
his gloves are also wrapped out of braids. It says dark gloves of those who wield poison in secret, ever scorned and loathed. Now we have Ansbach's outfit. Wise man's mask. The iron mask of Sir Ansbach, given the appearance of a quiet, wise, old bearded man, but an old fear lurks beneath, together with the cold and flinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skills. Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons he was unable to let go. His scythe, the obsidian lamina, says signature weapon of the pure blood knight Ansbach, a viciously keen and slender scythe made for combat. The obsidian edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose. Only well-honed skill is required to rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. And his weapon art is the Furious Blade of Ansbach, and it says, markedly different from the finessed swordplay of the Dynast. This is an aggressive last resort of an incantation that gave rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. Sorry, incantation, not weapon art. Ansbach is a serial killer. Y'all, don't forget that. He's
so nice.
He's a really nice guy who wants to
Such a polite
debate.
serial killer.
He wants to debate you in an arena of facts and logic. Like that's his entire thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, like don't get it twisted. Ansbach seems really nice, but he's a fascist, and Tiolier seems really nice, but he's a death cultist. We're serial killers in this.
Okay, I think the death cultist can be more reasoned with than the serial killer. I think I can see a path forward for Tiolier.
I don't know about that. I truly don't know about that. Tiolier,
He was getting. I think I was
deprogram
breaking him a
him.
little bit with all the hugs I was getting. I think he was willing to give up his faith.
very
Just
possible.
break his will.
You gonna
Yeah, I'll
cut him
break
out of
the
his
will.
religion, Andrew?
Yeah, exactly
Yes,
what
I will.
happens.
I will.
All right.
He deserves it.
We also got a very important remembrance, which is the remembrance of a god and a lord. This is the remembrance of Radon, consort of Mikola. And it says, in their childhood, Mikola saw in Radon a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Mikola made his heartfelt wish that Radon would one day be his king consort. That's really important. And now we're going to touch this memory, and I'm going to pray that it plays for everyone. But I don't know if it will. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. Where is
No.
it? Where are you guys?
Come up
the
to,
memory.
the memory here in the middle of the arena. And this
This is
is,
the Ring of
looking at
Light,
items.
like at End of Sense Fortress.
yeah.
What is this pillar?
Reminds
What
me
is
of
this
that.
fucking thing supposed to be?
What are you talking about, Andrew? Where are you?
In Radon's place. Hold on.
You're not in my world, are you?
No, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. We'll talk about the thing in the arena afterward.
Okay.
Fun fact about these breakable objects in the arena: they have like an is. I forgot what the exact name of the flag is, but it's like is object break when collide. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
I think in Dark Souls
Okay,
1,
I'm here.
there's only a couple objects in the whole game like that. I think it's the little breakable branches, like when you're descending the Great Hollow or sliding into the Bed of Chaos arena. There's like you just touch them and they break. But there's like not much in the whole game like that.
Yeah. Other interesting fact about those things, all of the breakable corpses here are horn scent. I checked.
They have brittle bones? Oh no.
All right, so we're in a cutscene now, I think. Is it loading for everyone?
Yeah, it is. It's
fading
loading.
to
happening.
white.
Okay, fading to white. Should play a cutscene.
Yep.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow,
So that seems like a really small cutscene to get, but that actually gives us two really important pieces of information. One of them is that character model used for Miquella there is not the same character model used for Miquella in the fight. That Miquella is a child, and Miquella was cursed with eternal youth. The Miquella that we fight in this boss is an adult. He is aged, which means he was able to actually effectively cast off his curse. The second thing that it tells us that's really interesting is when Miquella refers to themselves, they say we and our in the item description, right? If we hold our part of the vow, or in juxtaposition to their afflicted selves, right? This idea that Miquella is composed of multiple people, of Miquella and of Saint Trina, possibly speaking on behalf of Millennia as well. So
and it's not just the royal we.
It's not just the royal we. It is literally there are two people, which is interesting. That's kind of a neat thing. It also sets up something really sad, which is that Miquella, basically his entire goal to create a better world, to cure Millennia, and like his entire drive came from like witnessing potential in Radahn for lordship, and it's sort of spurred from his own desire to be with his big brother who he has a huge crush on. And that's kind of interesting because it's in the context of the rest of the godhood that he's attempted to do. Like, Miquella is a compassionate person who wants the world to be a gentler place, but he wants the world to be a gentler place so that he can be with Radahn. That's sort of the core of it.
But what is the definition of gentler to them?
Yeah, that's up in the air because they have lived such completely alien lives compared to our perspectives.
I mean, as far as we know... I mean,
almost literally, right?
Yeah. Like, as far as we know for Miquella, he really did have, for the most part, good intentions. He wanted the world to be a place where you didn't need to kill people constantly, where suffering was alleviated. The concern is how much of that is tied to just the natural world itself. Natural world just being like the circumstances of life and human reality. And how much he has to throw away in order to obtain that, which is very difficult.
So just out of curiosity, is the entire weird tower arena made of dead people gentler or less gentler than what could have been without
was that already here?
That was already here. Yeah.
That was already here?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, we'll talk about this in a second. I will get to that. I'm going to read the Circlet of Light's description. So, the Circlet of Light, which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect, it has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcade, while also boosting the power of Miquella's incantations. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, so should it ever have come to pass. This idea of everything returning back to the center, of it being a perfect circle in Ouroboros, is the basis of the compassion that fueled Miquella's quest. His entire journey back to the origin of what made America a god and how divinity was even achieved, as well as kind of atoning for the sins of the golden lineage, the royal family, and the Elden Lordship, all was built around this symbol of an Ouroboros. So that's sort of where we get Miquella's original foundational idea of like everything needs to go back to the start so we can start fresh. Now, what we are standing in front of is the Gate of Divinity. This is a Hornsent creation. This is a tower made out of bodies. It is made out of the bodies of shamans, of other Hornsent, and of other people during the Hornsent era, right? And the thing about this that's crazy, and this is where things get really complicated, this thing is an actual fucking portal to divinity. Gods are born here.
What?
Yes.
Wait, what? What do you mean? How did they know that? How did they make this?
Here.
They, through their religious practices over years and years and understanding the primordial crucible and the creation of life, they realized that in order to reach divinity, one must meld all life together. So interestingly enough, the shape of this gate, if you look at it, looks like a crucible pot pouring molten lava. If you look at the negative space of the light, it's all just like It's like an anvil, or not an anvil. It's like molten metal being poured down into something, right? That is what this is. This divine gate is a crucible, right? And this is where divinity is forged.
And the world is a vampire.
So back in the day, way back at the start of Marika's life, she was a shaman she was a shaman who worshipped like pagan gods, the grandmother, trees, whatever. Her people are genocided, rounded up, put into jars, used as clay to build stuff like this. She pairs with the fingers to rise up against the Hornsent who are doing this and steals divinity. This place is where Marika became a god. And so we have the weird fact that the Hornsent were actually a little bit right in their religion. This is how you make a god. And so the entire question of this DLC becomes, if a god wishes to atone for the sins of the past and make the world a gentler place, is it possible to even do this if divinity must be built off the backs of thousands of corpses, right? It is the Griffith question. Can a good road be, a road of good intentions be paved with the bodies of those sacrificed to it? And I think the question here becomes, how much is Miquella actually responsible for this? Because Miquella didn't kill any of these people. Hornsent killed these people. Marika killed these people. Other people killed these people. So where you fall on this line is, do you believe Miquella's age of compassion, whether it lasts 5 years or 5,000 years, is that a worthy cycle, even if someone comes to bring it crashing down at the end? And we don't really have an answer for that.
I did it.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not worth it. What? No.
I firmly believe it is. If you get 5,000 years of compassion at the end of this game world's shitty reality, that's a huge win, because everything else in this game world is terrible as is.
But is it real compassion? Isn't this just fabricated compassion?
No.
Now,
not necessarily.
Clarification: did Miquella succeed in becoming a god, and that just wasn't enough to kill us, or did they not finish yet?
No, Miquella did become a god. That's why when we killed the King Consort, it said
remembrance of a god.
Yes,
and a consort.
Yes, and also it says God slain when you kill him. He is the only god we kill. Yeah, which is crazy. So we killed a god. A god showed up, and we said no. And that's
that's what I'm saying.
I believe the Elden Beast
it's a lower
is a
G
god.
Gods are just very powerful beings in this universe. They are not omnipotent or omnipresent, although they can apparently rewrite reality slowly over time.
Yes.
That's why it's like, that's not worth it, man. This has never been worth it. What do you mean? They're not even like they're not even turning into real gods. They're just like killable gods. That's not a good god.
It is significantly stronger than they were before.
It's significantly stronger.
An upgrade.
But is all of this, literally, all the death, the murder, the melding, all that worth for a half-ass god? No.
I mean, if you don't view them as human.
It's not for the sake of the god, though. It's for the sake of whatever the god will bring for everyone else, which is like
just more of this shit all the time. It's a perpetual death cycle.
Would it though? Is the question. If people actually were compassionate.
I just killed God. That's not possible. I am so ill-compassionate. I will kill God. Like, you cannot make a society if your god can die to one crazy person.
Yes.
This isn't gonna work.
So that is part of the problem. But the question becomes, is it worth it for 5,000 years of that until that one problem guy shows up?
I didn't even get 5,000 years of compassion. I didn't even get a year of compassion. I came out the womb swinging. Like, what do you mean?
Is this one asshole full of runes just 5D chess by
America?
Yeah.
I just showed up, and I've never seen an ounce of compassion from anyone. It's always been angry.
Well, maybe you wouldn't show up if you lived in a world that was compassionate, which is the world Miquella was trying to make.
How many deaths must it take till I get compassion? Why must I have to kill towards I get compassion?
You don't need to. There might not need to be any deaths. If we just left Miquella alone, the world would be compassionate. There would be no more deaths like that.
That's the alternate ending to the DLC, where Miquella hugs you twice, and you're just like, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
That's literally it. Miquella hugs you twice, and then he says, 1,000-year journey guided by compassion, let us go together, and then you go with him. That's what that is, right? That's interesting. I want to read some item descriptions in his remembrance weapons because it's a really big deal, and in his special equipment and stuff like that. So we can exchange the remembrance of a god for the great sword of Radon, Lord and Light, which are just paired great swords that do different things. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars, the swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. And then you can also get Light of Miquella, which said, Miquella sought to accept all that was and would be, but found that one refused to be embraced. That's the player character, right? No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. So basically, the downside of all of this is that Miquella is still just motivated by his desire to be with Radon, right? So at the end of the day, the world being gentler, no matter what effect it has on everyone else, he still is just trying to make the world gentler so he can be with Radon. That's his core failure, right? It doesn't mean that the second he becomes a god, he's going to genocide everyone, so it's just him and Radon. That's not what this is saying. What this is saying is that ultimately there is a core flaw in the creation of any divinity, which is what Trina was telling us and what we learned from Marika. Marika became a god because she was fighting back against oppressors. She was fighting back against the Hornsent who genocided her family. People that rightfully deserved to be held accountable by justice, right? Marika did what she could to become a divinity, made a period of abundance and happiness and peace for everyone, and then suddenly found that world threatened, and that's where the cracks started to form. So ultimately what this is saying is that all things will eventually end. Is there a way to gain any sort of stability in that, and is it even valuable to do that? And I think that's actually just true of reality as well. Peacetime does not last forever, but that doesn't mean that there's no value in having peace or having good intentions. You need to make do with the world that you have been given. You can't reset to zero. There's no way to erase the original sin.
I think it's a strength problem. I could erase the original sin.
You should become a god then.
Not me. I guess I'm just built different.
Yeah, you should try.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. No one's gonna keep me down.
Why would I become a god? Gods die. I don't die.
Gotcha. Andrew's never going to die.
Never play a Larian game with Andrew.
Andrew's
He'll always take the become a god route at the end. Yeah, the rest of the party.
He just gets back up.
All right.
I don't want to be I don't want to be a god.
And if we look at Radon's equipment, there's just a few interesting pieces here. Young Lion's Helm. So it says, when Millennia, Blade of Miquella, let the rot flower blossom in Aeonia, Radon heard a murmur in his ear. This is the answer to what Millennia was whispering to Radon in the opening cutscene of the game, which was like an ongoing mystery for years and years and years. People have been wondering about this. And the answer was, Miquella awaits thee, O promised consort. And that's the DLC. We did it.
Is there proof that like Miquella would have continued being kind after gaining the consort?
We kind of just have to take their word on it.
Well, I mean, we know from everything else he's done that he actually is a man of his word, right? Like he's never actually hurt anyone like that. He managed to maintain.
But didn't he have to do that in order to gain this outcome? Like he literally acted the way he did to get the outcome he now has.
I mean, what's he gonna do with this?
Well, no.
Somebody loves him. He gets to go off to his like gay incest nest and live forever.
Yeah, why
would he atrocity now?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the bigger thing.
No. Sorry, it's not that he would do atrocity. It's that the absence. He just leaves now. So then what? It goes back to chaos? We go back to building a sequel to the Death Spire?
Well,
what do we do
his
now?
goal is to change the law of reality to be a gentler place. When he says, I'm going to make the world a gentler place, he's not running for president. He doesn't need to work with bureaucracy anymore. He's going to go claim the Elden Ring and rewrite the world so that the Elden Ring is less damaging and brutal.
To remove everybody's eyes and hands.
So
yeah. He could rewrite the Elden Ring so that when a person harms another person, literal eye for an eye, it happens back to you.
Yes, exactly. Or he can literally just remove the ability. He can turn off PvP for the game world.
Yeah.
That's what Miquella is trying to do. And it's actually a really easy way of phrasing that. That is what Miquella does. And we learn this through his the way that he compels affection from Leda. Leda is a brutal, ruthless, murdering criminal who goes around killing people who she believes aren't worthy of Miquella's light. He didn't ask her to do that. In fact, he asked her to chill the fuck out, which is why when she is under his compulsion, she doesn't kill everyone in the party, but the moment Miquella's rune breaks, she begins hunting the horn scent.
Should have thought about that before, but rune.
Yeah, he should have, but at the same time, this is an interesting question, right? This becomes, okay, is the temporary failure of this compulsion worth it if it guarantees compulsion in the future, right? That's where this becomes nuanced and interesting, I think.
Miquella's hair is supposed to look like the Elden tree, the Erd tree root emblem, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like the original Elden Ring with the Erd tree imposed over it.
Oh, by the way, something that crossed my mind the last time I played the game, but I don't recall if I brought it up on stream or not. There's an animation when you get grabbed by the lampreys or whatever. They have like that attack that like paralyzes you. I'm pretty sure that's a Demon Souls animation.
Oh, is it from when you get paralyzed by the mind flayers?
I want to say I haven't actually compared them side by side yet, but I think it's a direct copy paste of the mind flayers.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Because it shows up unused in the Dark Souls 1 code as well. It's one of like the lowest animation numbers, so it's easy to see if you're just like going through the animations or whatever.
Yeah.
So I've seen it like, not in its normal context before. So.
Are you talking about the getting stunned animation or the getting vored animation?
The getting stunned when the purple blast hits you, you stand there and like shake a few times. Yeah, I want to say it's the same one as the mind flayer. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Those enemies were agonizing to figure out how to navigate the first time.
All right.